Now, Senator Okiya Omtatah.
Yeah, can he substantiate, Mr.
Take your seat, Senator Fernandez.
I had not finished, Mr.
Take your seat. Now, Senator Okiya Omtatah, you have made an allegation that that the government has made certain borrowings without the approval of Parliament, as the law demands. Would you substantiate those allegations now? If not, you may wish to substantiate them at the next sitting, which is tomorrow. Would you wish to substantiate immediately? If not, then you can proceed to withdraw that statement.
I've never withdrawn anything in my life.
Order! Order, honorable senators. Order. Order. The member has just stated he's never withdrawn anything in his life.
Yeah.
Allow him to stand by his assertion. Proceed.
And Mr. Speaker, sir, before I substantiate, we must understand that I hope my time is being saved. We must understand that information is immaterial. That's why we are told that in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. It's immaterial. It's spiritual. And I want to begin by partially substantiation there is the money that was given to the Nyota Fund by the World Bank. Where in the budget was it approved? That loan that was given. And going forward, I would request that tomorrow the clerk sets up these instruments. I come here and I need 30 minutes to substantiate, and I walk you through the budgets and the statements of accounts of the government to show you how we are being looted. Can that be done for me tomorrow?
Order, Honorable Omtatah. Honorable Omtatah, you have just indicated you're unable to substantiate instantly, and therefore you're requesting to do so tomorrow. Very well. You may proceed to conclude your comments.
But the request is that I be allowed to...
You may proceed.
The gadgets be actualized, the country be hooked on, and I do the substantiation online for everybody to see. Not that I give you to decide whether I've substantiated or not.
Senator Omtatah,
yes.
You cannot dictate on how this House proceeds on this matter.
I am an elected representative. I represent taxpayers, and the only reason I'm here is because people pay taxes. Everything else is irrelevant. And when it comes to public money, I will dictate how that public money is to be used. I would rather be thrown out of this house than be part of the scam. I achieve nothing sitting in this house if it cannot control public money. I would rather be thrown out and never be a senator in my life than be part of the scam.
Senator
and that's what I'm saying.
Order, Senator Omtatah, order. If I were you, I would have saved that energy for tomorrow when you are substantiating. You said you're unable to do so right now, and therefore, can you save that energy for tomorrow with all the gadgets? You may now proceed.
I only requested that the matter of substantiation should be not a case whereby I hand you a flash disk, then you come and tell us, I've substantiated or I've not. I want to do it in the open, on the screens, so that every person in this country can see that I've substantiated how government is engaging us in odious debt, which we have not been approved by Parliament. Because the only reason I'm here is because
Senator Omtatah, we have concluded that matter. Proceed to conclude your comments.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. I'm well guided. And moving, yes, I would like to be informed by the whip.
I have not given any permission for any information. Proceed to conclude your comments.
So, Mr. Speaker, this bill is a very important bill for us, but it amounts to a lot of pounding water in a mortar. It amounts to pounding water in a mortar if we don't restore the checks and balances that ensure that public money is controlled. We must control money. So the system that is broken, as my brother is saying, I hope that is parliamentary to call you my brother, is good for us to go back as Parliament, and I will be requesting the leadership of the House to give prominence to the requirement in the Constitution that we have control over public funds, that the power of the purse leaves the presidency and comes back to Parliament, that the power of the purse leaves the governor's chambers or residence and comes back to the National Assembly, to the county assemblies. That way, it's not a manifesto issue. It's an issue that's in the Constitution that requires implementation. Article 225, Clause 1 is very clear. And you have to read it as separately from Article 225, Clause 2. We are required to make two laws. We made one and made a mess of it. And the country is suffering because of that. It is something we can do. I don't know how to refer to him, but there's a way in which somebody ought to bring a bill. And if I don't know, if he can use my less of my time, just inform the House if the bill is in process or not. If he knows himself, I don't know how to refer to him. But that we should be able to help us. I